morning. Good. I was playing out in the shop. I was playing out in the shop this morning. I was playing out in the shop. I didn't realize what time it was. Now I know. Okay, I hope everybody is having a great day so far. Let's make it a little better this morning. Good morning. Let me get my other camera set up here. How's everybody doing today? All right. Okay, now I can talk. I don't know where that went though. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see who's in the house. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, Dawn. Okay. I was supposed to change my background today. But like I said, I get out in the back room digging and stuff, and then I lose track of time. How is Dawn? 29 peeps in the house. There we go. I pulled a few things. Hello. So tomorrow is Fenton Friday. There might be a pop-up before that. I don't know. If there is, you'll surely hear about it. Doing good? That's good. I posted a video this morning. I posted a short. There were some crazy things. There's a tree out by the river shack, and I posted it on the short this morning. I'm trying to get a sticker off, and I can't get it off. Anyway, the tree has got this crazy mushrooms or something growing on it, and it's nuts how fast it grew. I mean, I was out there like 2 days ago, and there was nothing on that tree. I want to go out this week or today and see if there's anything else on that tree, because it was just perfectly straight tree. And then I go out yesterday and there's all kinds of mushrooms growing on it. It was wild. So you'll have to go out and see that video. I think we're ready to go. Except I don't have my glow stick, but if something glows, I'll go back and get it. Hello there. All right. Are we ready to get started? So we got a good lineup. I'm working around things for tomorrow's sale. Fenton Friday, we got a good lineup of stuff here. Did you see them, Richard? So today is, oh my gosh, do you know what day tomorrow is? Good morning. Do you know what day tomorrow is? Hi, Patty. Tomorrow. Nobody is saying anything. You're all so quiet. It's Friday. Christine would know. Are you even going out tomorrow, Christine? You didn't see the video? You'll have to go look. I was going to say maybe I could pull it up. Maybe I can pull it up during the show, and I'll show it. Let me see if I can do it right now. I don't know if I can pull it up while I'm actually live streaming. I don't know. That's probably a dumb question, but I don't know. Let me go ahead and get the link. Well, we'll do that later. Let's get started first. I don't know. I'm really not superstitious, but I'm going to be aware that it's Friday the 13th. Okay, let's get started on our first items. We have a little sled. I don't know the maker on this, but it does have yellow in it, so it's going to glow cadmium, and it's got little gold trim. It's a little Christmas sled. And then we have this, a little frosted duck, which might be Fenton. I don't know for sure. But you're going to get choice, so we'll see how it looks over here. It's still very bright, isn't it? We're going to take that light right off. Anyway, that's what we've got. And I'm showing a low signal, of course. This is the new internet. I'm not impressed with it at all. If it doesn't fix itself, we will switch to the other one. It's got tremendous speed, but it goes up and down, up and down. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and start these at $5. And I'm going to get some music. Oh, $10. Okay. I got to find some music. It won't take me long. It won't take me long at all. Here we go. And you're going to get choice. It just has to load here. All right. You'll get your choice. Mary Hogue, 17. Trying to figure out what I have on this cart. Oh, I do have a couple pieces of ledger. We're just going to clean this up for Fenton Friday tomorrow. That's what we're doing. Oh, there's my tape measure. Good, good, good. 19 with Mary. If you need to see them again, let me know. I don't see a maker's mark on either one of these, but this one will glow yellow. Or orange, that cadmium color. All right, and we'll go ahead and do the timer. I just got to bring it up here, and here we go. 30 seconds and out. Oh, Mary's out. Well, I still got to let the timer go. Uh, 20 with Richard. And I got my numbers. We're all set this morning. Okay. Be quiet, turntable. It's groaning now. All right. Richard is in at 20. I have to let the timer go out. If I start it, I got to let it go out. We got too many people in here that might be wanting to get it last minute. Okay. It's just how it goes. If I start the timer, there's no turning back. Okay, and I know he wants the sled. Okay. And our backup bidder is going to be Mary Hogue. $6.60 goes to Richard. Great start to the morning. And Mary, would you like the swan? Okay. Would anybody like the swan? I'll do 15 on the swan as I go move Richard's over to his box. Richard comes and picks up, so I don't have to worry about sorting. Would you guys like to see a couple purses today? I got a couple Montana West bags I could put up. Okay, let's see. Got some new comments. Okay. Does anybody want the swan for 15? Okay, Richard's going to take the swan too. Well, I was just in the other room with that. $6.61. Okay. Next up, okay, I have this purse here. So the inside is all attached. It's just a little dirty in gold. But what we have the issue here is some of these beads on the bottom are gone. Not to worry though. You can take all of those off. And then you're going to have a beautiful vintage bag. Okay? So you just snip those off. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. All the beading is excellent. It's a really cool old bag. That was really dumb of me. I should have just snipped them off, but I didn't. But you can. Easy. Okay? It looks great. You're going to the dentist today with a therapy dog. I had to go get more antibiotics. I started to get pain with this tooth again yesterday, the 24th, and I'll be ready to get it out. I can feel the tension in my head because it's in my sinuses, and it's one of those days where it looks like it's going to rain, and I don't know. So let's go ahead and start this one at $10. And this will be music timer and out. Beautiful old vintage bag. These are all little seed beads. Just clip those off the bottom. Nobody will ever know they were even there. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Probably I would say this, if you snip those things off the bottom, I should have done that. It's probably an $80 bag at least. It's got the brass frame. And here we go. It's 5 by 6. Good opportunity for our resellers in the house because this is an easy fix. And I don't see any beads missing in the bag at all. Looks good to me. $10 is bid. $15 with Dawn. Go ahead and show you so you can see it. All right, and we'll do the timer. Here we go. 17 with Pauline. Thank you for the heart. Who gave me a heart this morning? Sherry Box! Pauline's at 17. We got the clock on the first 3 items. Got some artsy glass here. And of course, I'll go pull stuff if you want me to pull stuff, if you're looking for something particular. But tomorrow, the Fenton Friday stuff is already in the house. So I'm way ahead of the game on that. Okay, let's see. All right. Looks like Dawn got it for 19. 662 bag. Okay. Let's do this little thing. I had this Tuesday and we didn't get to it. This has been sitting on my shelf because I know it is a really good piece. I know where I got it. I just don't see a signature on it. But it came from a really high-end glass collection, and it's literally been sitting back there for a couple years because I was at a loss as to how to look up the maker. So I'm going to put it up, and we'll start it at $10. Music timer and out. It is a beautiful piece. Here we go. Oh, I know. We've been missing you too, Sherry. I'll PM you today. Look at the beautiful glass. Look at that. Beautiful designs. Richard's at 10. Got some, boy, that turntable is going really slow today, just how I want it to be. Really slow. All right, Richard's at 10. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, my husband's in the house. What, Pamela? Tell me. I love to hear news like this. Not that the box was damaged, but everything made it okay. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you. I will tell you, I am trying to save you guys shipping by doing whatever I can. You may be noticing the boxes are slightly smaller. It makes a difference to go down to that smaller box. So I'm doing something completely different than I've been doing because I want to keep your prices where they are. So I'm packing those smaller boxes tighter. And trying to do without the double box when I can. So yeah, I'm happy to hear that because I really want to keep your prices down. It's amazing the difference in price from the two sizes. So yeah, that's why your things are a little different, packed a little different. Okay, it's going to be sold to Lenora. Oh, Lenora grabbed it. $6.63. Okay, no more timer. So I have some of these dogs. And we're going to do choice of the dogs. Oops, what happened here? Here is the first one. And we'll start these out at $5 for choice. I think these are all glazed shepherds. So this one has the little bit lighter face, lighter front, lighter chest. And these are all shepherds. This one says Stafford. I think Stafford. That one has a nice tag on it that says Stafford. This one is a smaller one. It just says Shepherd on the bottom. But he's very cute too. And you'll get your choice. We'll start at $5, no timer, so you can just let me know if you're in or out. And then we have this other glazed one. He is a narco. And that one is a narco. So these are pretty big. The biggest dog here is all the way across is 11 inches. So we'll start them at $5. The one up there is a narco. There he is. These are all glazed. I pulled out some ones that were glazed. I love glazed pottery, glazed ceramics. Here's the little one. This is just marked Shepherd. And then here is the Stafford one. He's kind of lighter. And again, great deal for our resellers out there. Everybody loves dogs, and they always like to look for the dog that they have. $5 to start it. Where is Helen this morning? Let's get Helen in here. I'm going to tag her. There we go. $5 for choice. I'll show you one more time. All right, we have $5. I'll go ahead and play the music, but just let us know if you're out. The music expires. Oops, nope, not the timer. Not the timer, the music. Here we go. So this one has got a little bit lighter color. You can see that. But this is one of the bigger dogs. And then we have this one. I don't know why that is so bright. How's that? And then finally this is the smaller one. The Stafford one is the one that's got more reds in it, and the one that's more like a tan is a Narco. This one is not marked, it just says Shepherd. $5 is bid. 7 with Dawn. All right. And Karen, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for, okay, Karen's out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And Dawn, you are the winner. Let me know. And they're $7 each. We have the 2 bigger ones or the smaller ones. Okay, so you want this one. You want this one. Okay. Since you're the bidder, I also have 2 more that I'll give you a chance on. I'm going to sell them all for 7. So I also have this one, which is a New Orleans. I pulled that one. And then, oh, that one's, we can't sell that one. That one's busted. Okay. So we've got one more, which is the New Orleans. Okay. So you take the, yep, that's the one. You got it, $664. The dog. Okay. Okay. So Karen, you get choice then, if you want one. $7 before they go up so anybody can grab them. This one just says Shepherd. Okay. This one is the Anarco. That's a good name. Everybody likes Anarco. And the one I just put in is the New Orleans. So they'll be $7 after Karen says she wants one or doesn't want one. We'll see what she says. So Karen Brothwell. And I'm going to move a few things over. I have dash hounds, yes. I have literally hundreds and hundreds of dogs. It's just getting to them. You wanted the Stafford. Okay, anybody want any of those for $7? That's a good deal on any of them. That one just says Shepherd. This one says Anarco. They are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. And then we have this one that says New Orleans. If you want them, they're $7. Okay. What was I was thinking something. What was I thinking? I got 2 little Wedgwood trays here. Anybody interested in those? We're going to move on. Okay. I have 2 little Wedgwood trays. We're going to start these at $5 and you will get choice. 2 little Wedgwood trays. And these were from Robert's collection. New Orleans. Okay, Don. I will write that down. New Orleans. That must be this one. Okay. Nope. Okay, I got it. 665 is gone. Well, can't help it. Your connection is messed up. Give it a second. It should fix itself. I'm taking it back. I'm not happy with it. I couldn't even run my TV this morning. Okay, let me go ahead and show you again then. I'm going to measure these. 4.5 inches across. And this is what we have. The blue or the green. If it's still blurry, let me know. Oh, it is. Let me see what my speed is. So when I went on this morning, I had 193 with a 10 upload, and we'll see what it is now. Oh, okay. I'm just testing it. And I have to look at the page while I'm testing it, otherwise it's not a true test. Yep, it's the damn it's the upload speed. Okay, $5 with Colleen, and here we go. We'll see if it fixes itself. If it doesn't, I'll have to switch over to the house. I am darn. Oh, you got the pocket watch! Yay! Let me switch. It may switch without a hitch here. It may knock me off, but just hang tight. I'll come right back. We'll see if we can make it better. Says I got 3 Rosies in here now. How do I fix that? I don't know. I can't get into the middle. Uh-oh, I'm over there. $10. Oh no, Richard, you're not on there. It didn't switch over. $5. Okay. It's still not good, is it? All right, we're gonna do a last chance. And here is our. It's still not good, is it? No. Well, we'll see if it gets better. I don't know why there's actually 3 of me in the house right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Give it a chance. I think it hooked into the house. Okay, $5 for choice. And we'll do a last chance. Darn internet problems, I'm telling you. I love T-Mobile. But, you know, and there's a lot of leaves on the trees. Plus, everybody's going to their service. So it's slower, but the new box I got just, I couldn't even watch TV last night. Okay, it is sold, and It's going to go to Pauline. Pauline, you taking them both? If you're taking them both, I'm just going to give them a lot. And I'm assuming you will. Okay, great. Okay, let's put up this mid-century bottle. Is this not cool? It's a bottle or a vase. It's got writing on the bottom of it. It says made in Italy. And it's a cheerful colonial blue color. 60s color. And it is beautiful. So I'm going to start this one at 10. And there we go. Yeah, we'll see how that works. What? No. Oh, what is that? You love the watch. Your husband loves it, and it was a 20. Oh, that's so cool, Ginger. Isn't this a pretty piece? $10 to start it. It is beautiful. Here it is. Just gorgeous. $10 to start. Beautiful big flower. And it goes in too. So it's not just, it looks like a flower. It's textured like a flower. On the bottom it says made in Italy. Be so pretty with some daisies in it. We're going to go ahead and start it at 10. And Lenora's going to start us out. Now Nancy Eldred, and here we go. I'm going to go back and get my little glow stick. I got to check a few things. I'll be right back. Oh, I got one here. With no juice. I got to go back there. That one has no battery in it. The big call sale is going to be June 29th, and the album is going to be up here very soon. It's going to be up probably today. So you'll get a chance to bid on that right from the album, like we have been doing on those bid call sales. That'll be up for a couple weeks. Ooh, this one glow. I got a glowy. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see the next item. Debbie is in at 17. 20 with Lenora. I know the signal's low again. There must be issues today. I'm going to check my box. I might have to switch over again. Not happy. We've gone 3 and haven't had any issues with this. Well, that one came unplugged. That could be the reason. Give me a second. I'm gonna try this again. We'll let that power up. If I have issues, I'll try it again. Okay. 21. Is Lenora in or out? Just waiting for Lenora and Nancy Eldred. Okay. We have 21 with Swifty. We'll do a last chance. 23 with Lenora. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. Nancy Eldred. Our high bid is 23. I think Nancy meant that she was out too. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Oh, my internet's all over the place. And it's going to be sold to Lenora for 23. And that item, I don't think I put a sticker on it, is going to be 667. All right. Okay. So I found this piece, and it's a beautiful Victorian vase. Now, there's some issues. It's really hard to tell with these applied things. These are over 100, 150 years old, 100 at least. And I thought I saw an issue on one of the leaves, but I don't think so. I think this flower has an issue, but you don't really notice it. And everything glows. Everything glows. The leaves, everything glows. It's purple and everything glows. Look at even the vines. So it's really a cool piece, and it's old. Look at how that glows. So these are typically known for having damage on the applied glass, but this is actually pretty good. This is the only flower, and you don't notice it. It just kind of goes in with the design, and I'm sure that's why Richard purchased this, because you can't, or Robert purchased this, because you really can't see it. And look at the glow. I don't know if the camera picks that up. It glows like crazy. Yeah, it's really pretty, and it is 5 inches tall and about 5.5 inches across. So due to the one flower, I'll start it for 10, but it glows, and it's even in, you seldom find these applied designs without flaws. So we'll start it at 10. And this is a big rose bowl. I love the color here. Here we go. You let me know if you want me to switch internets again. I can't see what you're seeing, so I don't know exactly if it's fuzzy or not at the moment. I can switch again. My other one is up. Do not be afraid of this piece. I should have still started at 35 or 40. The glow is what everybody likes now, and look at the glow. Everything glows. Every applied piece on this glows. Okay, good. Good. We'll stick here then. 13 with Veronica. 15 with Ginger. 'cause it's 16. 20 with Ginger. Hey, I was just thinking about you, John. You popped right in my mind. I was going to tell you your Molly May out there. She barking this morning. I thought something might have been wrong out there, but I checked. She's okay. She's just being mouthy. I know. That's what I always think too, Barb. I'm like, this is so crazy how many people have had this in their hands and how far back it went. 21 with Veronica. Ginger, let me know if you're in or out. $25 with Ginger. There's one mouthy one. It's Molly. And she was so mouthy. I actually went back and looked through the windows of the back shop to see if everything was okay. And she's just mouthy. She just and Lucy's just there looking at her like, what? 26 with Veronica. I might be able to pull up that video if you guys haven't watched it and you want to see the mushroom video or the mushrooms on the tree or whatever it is. I can probably play that. We can watch it together if you want to see it. If somebody's interested in seeing it. I'm just seeing if I can do that. I think I can. Yep.
Look at this tree.
Oops. Let's stop it.
These things.
Okay. Yeah, I can pull it up if somebody wants to see it. Okay, let's see where we're at. She's probably hungry. John, she cannot. John thinks the puppies are always hungry. I picked up Lucy yesterday, and now when she came, she was 9 pounds. That was 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. I think she's 15 now. I think she's 15 pounds. You know how puppies jump like rabbits to get their butts off the ground a little bit when they're little? She couldn't get her butt off the ground. Thank you, Veronica. There are 2 more, though, as of yesterday. Dora said there was 2 more puppies left out of that litter. If anybody's looking for a good pup at a really good price, you can't beat the price. All right. I think this is. I'm gonna clean this out a little more. I thought I got it good enough. I think this is Fostoria, and it's a peach color. Let me clean it just a little bit better. It's opalized. It's got a very cool top to it. I'll show it to you. We'll start it at 10. Let's see what you guys are saying. If they're not mushrooms, could they be? I don't know. You want to see them? You want to see the video? I'll show you the video after this piece. Maybe somebody knows. We've got 60 people in house today. Look at the top of this. Now this is a peach color. It's like a peach opal. And I'll go ahead and measure it. It is 7 inches. And we'll start it at 10. I can't pick both they think they weigh about 50 now. I know. I can't pick them up. I cannot pick them up together anymore. $10. I want to take. I think we're going to get them a kids pool so that we can get them introduced to the water before we take them out to the river. They're going to love the water. They got to get out there pretty quick and start getting wet. Okay, here we go. This is really cool. Look at the top of this. I'd love to see how that was made. It would be cool with a ribbon through it. Yeah. No, it's a peach color. It's a very light peach color. There's the bottom. I was thinking it's Fostoria, but guessing. We got 2 more shepherds left. If anybody wants them, $7. Those are the kind that don't eat much. John is, John, you used to say this about your mother. Because when John's mom was alive, we were over here eating just about every night because we live so close. And she loved to cook. And John would say, she overfeeds everybody and everything. Her dog was fat. And now it's like I always say, it's just like the Progressive Auto commercial. You are your parents. John overfeeds everything and everyone, including me and him and the dogs. All right, $12. It's going to sell. Anybody else? Take a look. This is a nice, big, heavy piece. It's an older piece. I've had it around a while. 13, 14. Yeah, good appetite means a healthy person, right? $17 with Stacy. He's some breakfast. He overfeeds everyone. And he's such a good cook, and he does everything that's involved with the cooking. So he even fills your plate for you. You don't fill it yourself. He makes sure there's not a place that you can see the plate underneath. 17 with Stacy. Veronica, let me know. It's all good. All right, we'll do a last chance. I think everybody is out. Okay, I'm going to sell it to Stacy for 17. He knows how much I should eat. Okay, I don't think I put a sticker on this. I thought I did. Let's take a look. No. $6.69 goes to Stacy. That I'm gonna call it Fostoria, so because that's what it is to me. Okay. All right. Wow. This is a very, very cool piece of Roseville. Now, is it an ashtray with those? I don't know. But I've never seen it. It was sitting on the shelf so lonesome all by itself. And I love pottery, so I was hoarding it. I have to say, I was hoarding it. But it's a very unusual piece. And I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it at 25. I've never seen one. Okay. I always like to put a little bit of everything in a general sale, and I was grabbing for pottery, and I saw this one. I've been hoarding it because I've never seen one that I think it's an ashtray, but you can use it for whatever. It's beautiful. Here is the hallmark on the bottom, and 25. Otherwise, it will go in one of the teak stock sales. Okay, we have a bid. Yes, so the bid call sale will be up. So remember the bid call sale. We haven't had one in a few months. And what that is the Facebook catalog will come up. And you'll be able to bid right up until the time the item comes up for auction. You'll be able to bid in the comments of the first picture. So I always like to get that on 2 weeks ahead, and we're getting pretty close to being 2 weeks ahead. I still have 2 shepherds left if somebody wants to see them. Wow, is that heavy? Oh, I got the video up so we can watch it. We're going to have to do that next. 35 with Pauline. 40 with Robin. Okay, we'll do a last chance. We have $40 bid with Robin. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. Looks like just 2 of you are bidding, so that's easy for me to keep track of. Sure, Veronica. There's 7. And we have 2 of them. Here's the big one. And this one is Anarcho. And here is the smaller one. This one just says Shepherd on the bottom. So they're $7. 45 with Robin. Yeah, they are cute. Pauline is out. Okay, 45 with Robin Chapman. And Pauline is out, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Robin. Awesome. It's a nice piece. Robin, are you having a good summer? And you got that one for 45. Okay. Anybody want either one of those 2 shepherds? They're just $7. Busy with the grandkids. How old are your grandkids? Let's see if we can pull up that. I want you guys to see this tree. I think that I can share the screen. We'll take a break here and watch it. How's that sound? Can you see it? Let me see here. Yeah, you can. So let's go ahead and watch this video, and I want you to see this
Literally
tree.
grew out on this tree overnight.
Look at that.
Look at how big they are. Look, oh my God, there's some down there. Now somebody said you could eat these things. I don't know what they are. But they're way down there. And
aren't they wild?
they have just
grow overnight
took
on
this
that tree.
tree.
I can't wait to go back today
Who knows
to see
what
if
they
they've
are?
gotten any bigger.
Comment below if you do.
That's my river.
Say hello to Bailey.
Shack, my river shack.
He's doing the River Shack Blues. He didn't get to come down here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Anyway, I'm not going to eat them. So Robin's grandkids are 3, 10, 12, 17, 19. Wow, that's quite a spread. They're really, whatever it is, they're really pretty on the tree. Okay. Let's do choice perfume. I have this one. Now these have been, like I said, today I just ran back there and grabbed them. I have 2 perfumes here. Tammy got one yesterday. I didn't really know anything about it. I don't really know anything about these 2 either. This one has some millefori on it. That's kind of been stretched out. It kind of looks like end of day glass. They both look like studio perfumes. Here is the other one. So we are going to put these up here and sell you choice. And here it is. I'm going to start these at $10 and we'll sell at least one. You're going to have to do the research. I didn't get very far doing it. That's why they've been sitting so long. I don't see a signature, although there should be. They are that good a quality. But they are art glass. This one's iridized. And here we go. You guys want to see a couple pieces of Fenton? I can put some up today. And I'll just fill this with more for tomorrow, since we did share on the Fenton pages today. So let me get a piece that we can put a tea light in. I'll put a piece of Fenton up. No, I did not, Gina. You want to take the large dog for 7. Okay, gotcha. We got the small dog left. That's it. He's not that much smaller, but he's a little bit smaller. Gina's going to take 671. Thank you for reminding me, because no, I didn't see you, Gina. Okay, I got you now. Just got the little one left. Well, he's not really little. He's just smaller than the other ones. Okay. 21. Yeah, it does. It looks like a flame, doesn't it? Sharon, Stacy's out. Sharon, let me know if you're in or out. Sharon Lemus. Sharon, let me know if you're in or out. Okay, 21. Veronica, you're going to be the winner. Let me know which one or two. So do you want the white or the blue? Or both? Sure. There might be a signature somewhere. I just cannot see it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I want to get a night show in there, but I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to work the next few days, but we're definitely coming on for Fenton Friday tomorrow. And that will be in the morning. So which one would you like, Veronica? You can take both if you want. Our backup bidder is Stacy. Have I frozen up? I think my face looks swollen. I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to get that tooth out. There's no green one. There's no green one. There's white or blue. I guess you're wanting this one. That's what I'm gonna think. Okay. I guess you could call it a teal blue. 672 goes to Veronica. And Stacy, we have the teardrop one. You want them both? Okay. Well, that's good. Then we don't have to worry about the color. Okay. All right. So I was going to put this up yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and put it up now. This is an acid etched Fenton candy jar. I put this tea light in here. It's absolutely beautiful without a light because it's so frosty and pretty. It's got 3 feet, but if you put a light in it, it's spectacular. Look at that. These frosted pieces are so pretty lit up. Oh, I'm bugging you to death with it. I know. Now I'm ready for it. Here we go. I'll quit talking about it. I just think I look like a chipmunk. So here we go. You guys are really getting on me today. Okay, I won't talk about my tooth, and I will fix the turntable. I will get a new turntable today. I know you guys got to keep me in tune here, right? I think this is so pretty with the light in it. This, especially for summertime when you're sitting out on the porch, you know, or you're outside, you know, you can keep this outside and keep the lid on it, and you're not going to get it, it's not going to get wet inside, and it's got a beautiful glow to it. Well, I love you guys too. You don't even know. I'm going to tell you soon. One of these days, real quick, we're going to sit down. I'm going to tell you what's been going on since February. You won't believe it. All right, Stacy's in at 15. Good morning, Kathleen. Now, here goes the internet again. We shouldn't have said it looked good. This has got a beautiful design on it. These are actually hearts all the way around, these little scrolls. Your trees, the fungus is inside the tree. The mushrooms are when the fungus blooms. Really, Barb? It is a hollow, it is just it must be hollow. I'm going to have to go out and look at that better. $15 is bid. This would be a great gift for somebody, even a Father's Day gift. Just a little light to put outside. Why do you go 100 miles? You must really like him, Pauline. 100 miles. Last chance, it's going to sell. I don't think you're looking. This is Fenton. Pamela Johnson is at 18. Got a beautiful piece of Murano coming up. With the light. $20. Yeah, I feel good now because yesterday my doctor gave me some more antibiotics, so those are going to kick in. And you're supposed to take 3 a day, but I've got 2 weeks before I go, so I'm just going to take 2 a day, and that should take care of it. Stacy's at 25. Pamela, let me know. Yeah, I really feel good about the guy I have. My anxiety is nearly gone with it now. I know it's got to go. It can't be good for me. Oh, wow. I'm so lucky. The guy I picked is within 10 miles. Maybe 50, within 15 miles. Okay, Stacy gets it. Stacy, you're going to love that. I'll put in the tea light too. Remember, Fenton Friday is tomorrow morning. We're going to have a great selection here. You're going to want to come. I got 2 cameo Fenton pieces. We can put up. We'll put those up there too because I did tag for the Fenton groups this morning. This is so heavy. I know my turntable will not turn with it. It is a gorgeous, look at the detail here. This is a gorgeous Murano bowl. And it is one of the heaviest bowls of this size I've ever seen. And it is in this beautiful blue. Look at that. I wish my old dentist was still practicing. Okay, let's go. This is a heck of a bowl. I'm going to start it at 25, guys. I pulled it out because I was so late today. This is a beautiful bowl, so heavy. This is really a quality piece. I know where it came from. I always say that, but I do. And I know the quality of it. I can't even hold it here. 25. Watch when I put it over here. It's going to stop it immediately. You can see it, but it's not going to turn because it is so heavy. Look at that. And you can see these little flippers like on the side. Look at that blue. It's like infused in there. It's far prettier than I think you're seeing it because there's so much light in here. Sometimes it's not to my advantage, but look at how pretty that is. Oh, it's so heavy. It's a two-hander. You got to have both hands to hold it. Stacy, I see you're 25, but Debbie was first. Swifty was. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's water sanded on the bottom. I can hold it like this. Where is everybody today? There's a lot of people that aren't here this morning. I got to get more consistent with my morning shows. I really miss Eileen. She would come and do it by herself. Stacy, did you want to go 25? Or did you want to go higher than 25? It's well worth it. Well worth it. Another good one to resell. I know what you mean with the hats. I think I got a couple for Trudy to paint. Trudy and I have come up with something that's going to be really cool. I sent her some things to look at, and if it goes through, it's going to be such a cool thing. 28 with Stacy. Lots of fun things coming up. So the closest fun thing is going to be the bid call sale. It's going to be 2 weeks from Sunday. Is that right? Let me look at the calendar. I swear to God, time goes so fast. It's like, is it 2 weeks? Let's see. The 29th. Yep, 2 weeks from 2 weeks from Sunday. Yeah. Wow. Can't hardly say it. It's going by so fast. Okay, sold. Stacy Freeman, 28. Oh, that's so pretty. And it's 670. Oh, 674. What's the cover dish? Okay, we're going to put that on the covered dish. 675. Murano blue. Oh, Stacy, let me know how you like that. I know you're going to love it. I had my mind about doing something, and I don't know what it was. Well, let's do another piece of pottery, and I'll figure it out. This one is Weller. You're welcome. This one is Weller. And it has, this logo is so cool. Look at that. Weller Pottery since 1872. And it even has the store it was bought at. Macintosh. It's a coral. I think that's some kind of a wild rose. but it is Weller. And we are going to start this one out. Summer's flying by, I know. I constantly got to look at the calendar so I'm not missing something. It's 7 inches tall, and we'll start this Weller piece at 15 and go. I'm starting things low so everybody can get in there. Look at this. Weller is really being sought after. And this one even has the 1872 mark that it was originally sold at. That is so cool. And here we go. $17 with Kathleen. Oh, I got another cool piece of pottery. 2 cool pieces. 19 with Swifty. John is those dogs with John are just so cute to watch. 22 with Kathleen. But the problem is we have to wait till they get bigger before we're kind of grounded because we can't take 4 dogs everywhere we go. And the puppies are at the stage where you can't leave them food. Like our older dogs, we have feeders. We can leave them for a few days. Puppies will just eat everything in front of them. You liked it when John and I had a sale outside? Oh, you liked it at the campground. Yes. We'll have to do that again. We can actually go back, and I haven't done a sale like this in probably a year. We could go back in the pole barn and set up, and we could go through some of the storage unit boxes. I used to do that quite a bit. He'd sit out there with me if it's a nice day. You loved it too? Oh, John, hear that? They want you to come on. He might be able to do a night sale with me tonight. I don't know. We'll see. 28 with Debbie. Kathleen, let me know if you're in or out. 30 with Kathleen. They are fun. You never know what's going to happen. Yesterday, I'm telling you, we couldn't. It was too windy. You got to have the weather at least cooperating with you when you're outside. But yeah, we could go outside here. I could just load my cart up and roll it out there. We should do it. You like the pickup too? That's what I was telling John this morning. I said, we need to do some different sales. I need to go to the boutique sale. I need to do some boutique sales and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Different scenery. Debbie isn't at 32. Debbie is in at 32. I'll kind of look ahead at the weather for a nice calm wind day where we don't have the wind. And we'll go outside. That'll be fun. 34 with Kathleen. You see John's gotten suddenly quiet. 34 with Kathleen. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. But you will. Kathleen, 34. Okay. And this one is $6.76. That's so pretty. Okay, you're welcome. All right, we'll wait for the signal to go back up here. But I have another piece of pottery. This one is so cool. Look at the ashtray. This came from the hoarder's house. I see there's a little bit more grime on it. You're welcome. So this is Hull. And it's beautiful drip glaze pottery. You're signed up, Lisa. I can see you. That's all I need. And the back has got the Hull USA hallmark. It is beautiful in the brown drip glaze, and it has a very mid-century looking horse. Isn't that cool? I love stuff like that. We're going to start this piece at 15. That is so cool. So we'll start it at 15. Nice to meet you, Lisa. This one is 8 inches across. And $15 is bid. And here we go. So pretty, brown drip glaze with the mid-century horse. I would not even use this as an ashtray. I would just put it on a plate display. It's so pretty. And I love this. It's just cool. The ginger's at 20. $21 with Veronica, $25 with Ginger. We'll go to 11:30. We'll have a couple more lots here. I do have some Cameo Opal Fenton if anybody wants some Fenton. 26 with Veronica. We'll do a last chance and just let me know if you're in or out. Veronica's in at 26. Now Ginger's in at 30. Yes, and the most important thing, Lisa, is to subscribe to the channel because we do no advertising here. We just pop up. I never know what I'm going to put up. You have to be here or you won't see it. And we go at a pretty fast pace. And the auctions are pop-up. They're just gonna pop up. I'm usually here in the weekday mornings, and I do a couple nights a week. Tomorrow morning is Fenton Friday, so it's all Fenton glass tomorrow. 35 with Ginger. $36 with Veronica. We'll do a JIP next. And then I think we'll put up the Fenton Cameo pieces. I think so. 36 with Veronica. Ginger, let me know if you're in or out. $40 with Ginger. Oh, that's weird. I just put on my display, I just put my ashtray and it's not showing. Where's the ashtray? You can do it on that short notice, Zero, because I don't know yet. I really don't know. I have to see. I have to pull everything and see who paid and who didn't, so I have room. But if we don't do it today, stay ready, because we'll do it. Okay, soon. Because I like to go on at night, but it's nice to have help at the night shows so then I can get up and do a morning show and not be so tired. Okay, good. We think the same though, don't we? We're always ready. We can always pull something. Okay. And if I ask you and you're not ready, that's okay. I'll ask you again. Okay, let's see here. But I like somebody that can work with that. Ginger, you got it. Like I said before, I'm not the easiest person to work with because of that. Okay. We're going to do this beautiful little JIP. This is a studio art piece. I got it in the same section of the warehouse I got the perfumes. I know it's a studio art piece. I just cannot find a signature on it. It's beautiful with its blue and gold swirls. It is, oh, not 22 inches. That's centimeters. It is 8.5 inches tall. Let's see. And for some reason, I don't have the other camera, so that's okay. We'll just do it here. So we'll start this one at 15. We'll start it at 15. Pretty. It is a JIP, a studio art piece. There is the bottom, 8 inches tall. Our life adventures, husband and wife, and they have a funny life. They have spider monkeys. What? Are they on YouTube? I don't know why. I'm on something where all the posts are people living in vans or out of their car. That's what my YouTube feed comes up. Anybody interested in that? I'm going to clean these other two pieces up. Let's put this Fenton Cameo piece up so you'll get choice. So you can either have the JIP or the Fenton Cameo Opal. Are you interested in either one of those? We'll start those out at 15. Our life adventure. I was watching some older gal who was living out of her car because she couldn't afford normal stuff. And somebody watched her and turned her into Adult Protective Services. I don't think, well, I wouldn't think she should be living in her car either, but what are you going to do? You're going to get your choice of either one of these. But for some reason, my whole YouTube feed is people living out of their cars or in their vans and doing it on purpose because they're saving money. So everywhere I go, I look to see if people are in their vans, if they're living in their vans. There's a lot of people that are doing that. If you start looking around, you'll see the vans that people are living in. They look like work vans, but they're not. They call that, what do they call it? Stealth living. I'm fuzzy. Well, it'll straighten out. It'll straighten out. We only got a couple more minutes anyway. There's that one. Or this one. And this will be the last lot of the day. I'll save this one for tomorrow. So you'll get your choice. All right, we'll do a last chance. John will probably tell us the wind's blowing in the wrong direction, but it doesn't look like it is. Crazy. Last chance. 15. We'll see you later, alligator. Okay, Don, you can take 1 or 2. 1 or 2. The JIP or the cameo. Oh, Kim, weren't quick enough. Don, 1 or 2. Maybe Don's not gonna take the one you want. Both. Okay, great. Well, she did. There's always another day, Kim. It's only glass. What is that? 678. Fenton cameo. And 679 is the JIP. Okay. Clean sweep. Okay, so I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. We may have a pop-up tonight. You just have to watch. Right now, there seems to be a lot of stuff here that hasn't been paid for. So I have to have things paid for before I can have space to do another sale. So I'm going to look at that this afternoon, see where I'm at with that, and then I'll figure out if I'm doing something tonight. So have a wonderful day, and we'll see you for sure Fenton Friday, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for coming in today. Thanks a bunch.